Hello, it's Mohsen from Follow Your Kind channel, and today is our 19th story. Thank you very much for being with us, and let's go to our 19th story today. It's the story of the lost key. Once there was a man who lost his key, so he came to his yard and he was searching for his key. And as he was searching and searching, his neighbors saw him and asked about the problem, and he told the problem that he had lost his key. So some of his neighbors came for help. And they started searching and here and there everywhere, and after a couple of minutes nobody could find the key. One of his neighbors told him, please tell me, where exactly did you lose your key? And the man stopped and paused and said, inside the home, in my bedroom. And all the neighbors were surprised. Oh my God, you lost inside and you are looking outside. What's wrong? And he says, because inside is dark. Here is lighter. So the message of this story is that this is the story of all of us. The only thing that is important in the life, in the universe, is you. All the value, all the importance of the life is inside of you. But unfortunately, most people are looking for happiness, for everything outside. And that unfortunately doesn't work. Going to the parties, watching TV, and smoking cigarette, alcohol, and letting people to rob your time. Yeah, most people rob our time, and then we let them to rob our time by wasting the time and following them, and then for nonsense things. Something that is very important in the life is it happened to me, for years and years, and for 40 years. It was just like I said, why I can't understand, the secret, the answer. Why? Because first we have to tame our mind and then train the mind. Most people want to train their mind, but it's impossible, because our mind is just like a monkey, crazy monkey that is stung by a scorpion, and it is the wrong. How can you train this monkey? If you watch thousands of times the movie Secret, if you will go to the seminars, if you read books and you do everything, none of them works. Why? Because this crazy monkey jumps here and there, this tree, that tree, and finally, at the end of the day, that monkey is tired without any fruit, and then feels lonely and a loser in the life. So the answer, the question is, we have to try not to be just like that monkey at the end of the day, at the end of our life. So we have to get that monkey and train and tame the monkey. How? Yeah, of course, we're talking about that in our next stories, next programs. Some people, for example, you go to some people's friend, and then they say they are talking and everything is great, but the TV is on. I said, please turn that TV off. They say, no, we can't. I wanna just TV leave it on. When I wash the dishes, whatever I do, I want the TV be on. I said, why? Because that's very simple. Because they are escaping from themselves. They want external things to make them happy. And of course, yeah, some people, invest on their children, on their husband and wives, and in money in the bank and their jobs. It's all right, But the first thing that you have to invest in is you, because your children live and people die, and maybe banks, don't pay your money. Everything is, if you are investing outside, it's just like you are walking on the ice. Well, sooner or later, people fall down. But we have to invest inside, and investing inside is not an easy job. It's very, very, very difficult. We have to sit, think, and work who we are, what, and find. Your job, our job is to find our job. This is very simple. I remember that years ago in my life, previous life, early in my journey, there were a lot of people around me, and I said, "Wow, that's very good. I'm not alone. I'm not lonely. Yeah, I go have this and watch TV, and I busy myself." But now I understood. Oh my God! All my life for 40 years, I was totally alone. I had everywhere around me, but I was alone. And now that I'm working on myself, I see not only I'm not alone, but I can help people, people can help me, and we are making a better and nicer universe in communicating, and everything. So, again, working on yourself is the hardest job in the universe. Most people are afraid of doing this, but it's impossible, because if we don't work on ourselves, in the end of the day, we think there is something missing in our lives. Thank you very much, and goodbye.